Hi everybody, Mature Simmer here. So welcome back to Powerwash Simulator as I'm working through this, but also just trying to get you guys something to be able to keep coming up while I'm actually away for about 10 days. So should be enough Powerwash Simulator stuff to at least give you something every few days. So we've got a carousel here at the Muckingham Recreation Ground that is the next thing we need. To get the next and last power washer, we need 5,000, but we had to spend a little bit of money last time, so that brought us down, and then the earnings got us back over the 4,000 mark. But looks like we're going to need a couple jobs before we can get to the ultimate power washer. One thing I'll ask before we get started, if you would be so kind as to like and subscribe, those things are greatly appreciated. Let's get going. Stacy Peachy. All right. Psst, power washer. I've just joined the traveling carnival pitching up at the recreation ground. You may have seen us. Purchased a beautiful classic carousel, but I'm worried about being outgunned by the owners of the bigger rides. It's pretty filthy. Was going to clean it myself, but then I thought, what would happen if I gave her a deep clean and really made her pop? Who'd want to slowly slide down a grubby helter-skelter when they can waltz around a pristine carousel, right? Make her ping and we'll both clean up. You'll arrive in a plain van, right? Don't want the competition to get the same idea. Alright, so we're going to be listening to all kinds of music here. I'm going to just change to the bass power washer here and probably open up the nozzle a bit. Do our normal, my name is Kevin Bernard, proprietor of Wingerloof Carnival's Helter Skelter. Please state your business. Well, I'm not going to state my business because she wanted to keep it on the down low. So, alright, 500 for a building. This may be involved. The movement is interesting, but I guess once I'm on there, it might be a little easier. We can just point our power washer at the middle and just leave it. So, don't know how long this will take, but that's kind of the nature of how this series works. We're washing, and we're a little past 50%. The music is loud for me. I hope it's not super loud for you. If it is, I apologize. It's not like we have this normally happening if suddenly that's what we do. Just worried once I get in there it's going to be even worse, but I don't think so. Because it was this loud when we were coming in. The outer platform, and it says it's metal. So. Alright. Oh man, there's like graffiti on the horses. Why would people do that? I love old carousels. They are works of art in a lot of cases. So yeah, the fact that there's one like this and we can beautify it, definitely love having part of that. So, but yeah, this will be the third video that I'm gonna have. Not sure if it'll be the last yet. It partially depends on what comes up next. Partially depends on how long this ultimately takes. Because if this takes darn near an hour, I'm probably not gonna do another one. And given the height of this thing and all that, yeah. I'm expecting it's gonna take a bit of work. I kind of left a good amount here, so let's hop back in there and help with that. Because then that will always get a good start on some of the other items. Obviously, steps are steps here. So I guess we were already here, but that doesn't seem right. But maybe we did somehow. Outer platform is gonna get where I can get. Yeah, I'm thinking the spinning is going to be a bit crazy. So I probably need to do that, and that's the issue with the steps. So, and the outer platform, as you can see. So we'll just do a quick go around that way, and that should help in a lot of cases. Man, there's a lot on the steps, so I am a bit confused, because I think the outer platform has less. Like, yeah, this isn't helping here because it's a long way to go, but yeah, there's not much. I did clean it nicely there, but well, now the steps kind of went down, so that's interesting. Oh, I guess it is treating that as steps up there. Never mind. Okay, so both of these are part of the steps, and the outer platform is really just the top part. But see now? Oh no, I was looking at the 18% bar. It's like messing with my head. So, ignore me. It's easy enough to do, I know, so please go ahead and do it. But yeah, the undersides are usually the thing that kind of bite you all the time. Alright, we are getting real close here. There we go. Alright, so let's pop up here. And I'm thinking, yeah, a lot of the outer platform's gonna be the back side of a warthog. I could just kind of sit here and just clean this as it goes by. So I will do that. Hey there, are you free to come over to the national park? I have a treehouse that sorely needs de-sliming and degriming, if you can put the time in. Probably isn't. I see you have commenced work and that you are a pressure washer. Yes, very good, Bernard. You are... That is why you work at a carnival, because you are extraordinarily intelligent. Surely Stacy doesn't seriously think that cleaning her carousel will make it a more attractive prospect than my towering helter-skelter. I'm guessing we're going to have Kevin as a customer in the future, but we'll see. Because, man, once these horses get clean, I mean, just look how cool this looks already with just the outer platform starting to come to life. I see. Is it the horse? Oh no, it's the inner... I see. The inner platform is over there. But yeah, the horse platform and the horse and all of that. Okay. So now let's go. You know, if we catch extra things, that's fine, but let's get some of these going. Wow, we're only 26%. Crazy. The polls are going to be interesting, but I think I need to kind of stay on target with certain things. Now, it's interesting, though, with the poll base, because, like, I don't know what is honestly part of that and why. Like, what am I missing? And I'm wondering if, again, it's like inside pieces. Let's see. If I do that, do I see something on the inside? Not really, but yeah. Aha. Okay. Because, yeah, I should have gotten that one as well. That's where I'm like, I wonder. Did I not get the other side of this? Oh no, I did not. Wow, okay. Alright, well that makes more sense why that one didn't happen, but... Here we go. I'm confused now. Like I don't understand, but worked out. Okay. So again, we'll get all of this. Whoops, I did get on the platform, which I don't necessarily want to do. But yeah, we're not getting the underside is the problem. We're getting the top and all the other pieces, but alright, this is going to take a bit. I'll tell you that. It's not a simple thing. I see. We're also getting, like, underneath a little bit. Probably should have done that on the other side, too. So, plenty of music. I'm just kind of enjoying the music, honestly. So, but lots of stands and yeah, we've got the ceiling. There's all kinds of stuff to do. Wow. I don't know that this is working that well up there. I mean, it kind of is, but yeah, this is a lot. This may be it for this go around, because man, we're only 30%. I think this one's gonna take some work because of the intricacy. But it is going to be gorgeous when we're done. I think it's just going to be stunning. Of course, my favorite button, whatever it is. I couldn't tell you which button it is, but I do it all the time. I know that. Oh, I got a lot. Whoop. Don't want to get on the platform. Oh. Having a little bit of a tricky time here. Ay, ay, ay. So much to do. Oh, the outer platform is clean. That's nice. Just, yeah, getting inside all the little pieces is challenging for sure. Oh, we must be by our ladders. So, not quite yet. So, interesting. I missed the little crack down there. That's something. I don't know exactly which one it is, but we can see. Alright, lots of pull. Oh, look at that. The lights come out. That is awesome. The cresting, as it says. Alright, so I think we're gonna walk on here. So, definitely a different perspective. Little unicorn. A little harder to clean these this close together, but so yeah, as we get through these, like, I think this is going to be the best part, is getting these horses. Although, I don't know, sometimes the other parts of the carousel are pretty cool, too. The horse rod. Alright, what I may do is, again, try to get the low-hanging fruit. We'll get some of this. So, again, the inner platform. Oh, and the center pole base. Center pole frame, trim. So there's a lot, but yeah, we can just kind of clean this as it goes by. Ooh, I love those lights coming out. That is just such a cool effect. I really do enjoy what they did there. Man, think about how dirty and grungy that is. That's just terrible. But yeah, we can just like stand still and let this go by. Oh, there's the bear again. It's slowly coming off. Alright, please check your job planner as a matter of urgency. Well, we're not going to do that. I'm not going to leave another job just to go to another one. Yes, my helter-skelter is filthy. Okay, well, glad you acknowledged that. Alright, well, we're slowly getting stuff dinged off here. We're not getting any of the main supports or anything. Those are still pretty dirty, but, you know, we're at 42%, so, yeah, now things are dinging off left and right, but, you know, we haven't done the base. Let's focus on that a little bit. Alright. It's great getting some of that done. Much happening. I don't think we have, yeah, the inner platform isn't done, but we also stopped walking around it for a bit. But yeah, the center pole panel, center pole frame, I mean, I think I've gotten some of those done, but Yeah, all the like bottoms of these are not in the bottom corners and all that. Alright, let's go around. But we did a good portion here, and again, I'm sure it's starting to look really pretty out there. So yeah, I'm surprised the inner platform is not working out for me here. Alright, and yes, I'm sure I was gonna say, this is what I'm gonna need, is to get this lip here, and that will be a good portion of stuff. There we go. Alright, so the center pole base done, but the inner platform, not so much, so, aha, there's some. Obviously there's pieces. Alright, the carousel platform is cleaned. What is wrong with the inner platform? I guess we'll go around and see. Maybe it's those inner pieces, like those little lines. Yeah, that's what it looks like. I just need to get those. Need to get those pieces cleaned up. Definitely some dirt. Not sure I'm getting any of it. Alright, there we go. Oh, nice yellow horse. Alright, so we may take advantage again. We'll do the inside this way and see where we can get to. I'm going to turn here where I'm a little closer and I got a little more pressure. But you can see some of these horses like have already come by. Oh wow, that one is awful. Thinking that's that little base. Yeah, I'm getting those little bases. It's hard to figure out where to stay focused. Yes, I'm trying to get the base pieces a little bit. Wow, he's really... I missed him each time. I don't know how, but I did. Wow. Those painted ones are bad. Alright, so what do we do? Let's see. What can I focus on here that might, again, make some good progress? So, I don't know if it's the ceiling frame. I'm not sure what those lights are considered part of. There are so many of these. Like, we still haven't hit. Now we're finally getting around, I think. So now we can try to get some of the ceiling panel. There's the center topper as well, the center pole ring. Just a lot going on. Alright, I'm going to go to the 15%. And that will help us get a little more pressure and a little farther, probably. Because, yeah, you can see we can get all those lights at the end now. There's just so much we're able to do here. It's just crazy. So I actually making... I'm not really making progress out there. So let's head out this way, and now we'll get the outside of the horses. 52, we're over 50. But yeah, with the 15, that should also help for getting some of this cleaned. Alright, we're back. So, not much to say, sorry, I'm just focusing, because, like, with these coming at you, it's like, alright, what's on the next horse? What's on the next horse? So I'm just trying to, you know, say, hey, am I still, you know, in a good spot here, or should I reposition myself? And yeah, at this point, I think we're getting a lot of the fronts, but again, now I can just turn and we can get the rear ends as they go by. Try to get in between on those legs, all of that. Because, yeah, the horses aren't... Oh, no, they are going up and down. I'm like, the horses aren't going up and down. But they are, in fact, going up and down. That is crazy. Alright, so we got a good amount here. Let's see. Let me just go up here and see what we can do from here. I think we're too far away. So I'm gonna move this closer. Will it not let me? Really? That seems odd. There we go. Alright. Need to stop. It's the E key. I keep hitting the E key. Alright, so this is cresting, I guess. Oh, cresting panel. So there's multiple pieces. And I'm trying to figure out if this is like one piece. I think it kind of is. Alright, my concern is, I think when as I go this way, I'm further and further away. And the canopy. There we go. We got that magic hop ability here in Powerwash Simulator, so, alright, okay, and that's going to be part of it, because to do the cresting, we have to do the back as well as the front, which is not uncommon. So, the canopy looks like it's going to take some work, and one would realize that, yeah, that's going to be a really big, dirty component of everything. Is that... Oh, that is dirt. Is it, like, ground in? I don't understand. It is not coming off, even with 15%. So, might have to come back with the big guns in a bit, but thinking right now, just being up here and getting a lot of this knocked out as much as I can will be helpful. A lot of green. But yeah, there's definitely things that just are not washing away. Alright, unfortunately, as we were winding through Willow Creek, we encountered a group of monks walking against traffic, and I pressed the accelerator instead of the brake. Okay, this does not sound, good. Meet Jeet Kundo instructor always said, in an emergency, hit the nearest thing as hard as you can. Okay, well, that doesn't apply to your car, but okay. And that's why he's an instructor of some martial art that exists in Powerwash Simulator, but nowhere else. Alright, 61% cleaned. And yes, I'm kind of staying on the lower level of the canopy, and I'm thinking I'll kind of walk up and do other stuff later. Yeah, this part takes a bit, that's for sure. So, but a lot of stuff with the cresting. Obviously, a good amount with the canopy. It looks like we're hitting... Oh, so is each of these sections? Oh, maybe. So we might get a lot of canopy pieces. See, I thought the canopy was one big canopy the way it seemed to be moving, but I guess not. The bottoms maybe don't quite take up as much space as one would assume in the percentage cleanliness thing is what I mean. 'Cause, yeah, we're doing areas, but I didn't realize it was then quickly blowing past 50%. Ugh. I don't know what I'm thinking. Oh, you know, I'm trying to go sideways, and I'm hitting the E key, which is above the D key. And that is obviously causing me some issues. Alright, well, we're already at 67, so this is terrific. Alright. Yeah, it'd be more impressive if, like, the sound changed based on where you were. Because it's not really doing any of... Like, you can hear it just blaring in your ear either way. And again, hopefully it's not blaring in your ear, but if it is, I apologize. Alright, we have some graffiti up here, so that's obviously going to make things more challenging. But it's coming off without any special things. Say we got to be getting close, and we are. We've got another panel to go, and then we're back around to the scaffolding. But 70% from when we jumped on. But we've gotten a good amount of the ceiling done too, I'm sure. Or the canopy, as it's called in fancy carnival language. You start going up there, and then you're like at 2/3 or more, certainly halfway at least. Ugh. Just the D key is lower, and so I'm not, like, my fingers are in line like they normally would be, where I need to kind of stagger them down. Kind of pretend like I'm doing something with the guitar. And those keys need to be on another string. Alright, so let's go up here, see what we can do with the top portion here. So spire a ring in the spire, getting the edge. So again, kind of baked on, caked on stuff that really isn't doing much. I was hoping I was at 75% after all that, but not even close. Just went up 1 percentage point. Oh, we got one canopy. That's nice. It's going to be more challenging for sure to see these things. I don't think I did. Alright, So let's get this going. I always hate the yellow ones because it's so hard to see what you haven't done. I don't know why I'm getting, like, the white ones before I'm getting anything else. That is a bit odd, I will admit. But yeah, it's like I haven't cleaned a red one yet. This is considered part of the canopy? I wouldn't think so. I would think this would be the infamous spire ring. I am getting really irritated by hitting that. Alright. So the spire is clean. That's always nice. Finally, a red one. Again, this spire ring is gonna haunt me. Holy moly, there's a lot going on there. There we go. So you can kind of tell. So the whites are kind of in between, and then the reds always have some stuff left, which it's interesting how that worked out, but alright, so there's that. There's that. Alright, and then alright, let's see. So I think I've gotten all of that. The castings are good on the other side. Let's get the spire or the star. Alright, let's go look at the other side of the star. That's actually in pretty good shape. Alright, we got that. Okay, well that was not the star, because it's not done. But maybe it was the star base? I don't know. What do we do? Is it, I was going to say, is it the underside? But no, it does not appear to be. Looks like it may have actually worked. Alright, so I think we've got... Oh no, we don't have the spire ring done. So let's again go under here, because I'm sure, yep, it's all that stuff. And that should, hopefully, eventually, give us a clean bill of health. There we go. So let's just make sure nothing that we can cycle through is that way. Alright. And we'll get these. But yeah, some of these ground down spots are gonna need some extra attention. But we can also do a lot of that from the other side with the scaffold, which we're gonna have to do anyway. Alright, 76. Yeah, definitely a long job again. I'll have to see where the ladder wants to put us. There's a lot of like one-sidedness to these. Like I forgot to turn around on that one, and I in fact had. Okay, somehow. Alright, a little bit down there. So, got that on the collar. I think we're in decent shape up here. Maybe a little bit there. Okay. Now the question is, if I do that, am I close enough that I can do stuff? Looks like it. But yeah, trying to get the parts we can over there. Wow. That is just so bad. Yeah, we're at 43 minutes. This is definitely going to be the end. Alright, ceiling edge trim, so we're going to at least see, I don't know if the carousel, it must be the cresting trim or something, I don't know. So we're going to try this, and we'll just let it rotate through, and then you can see it's ceiling edge trim, and all of that is good. If I do it that way, that might be actually more effective. So you can see the line just moving on down, which is what we want to see. Because we want to see it finish up soon, too. Man, that is dirty, but now I almost feel like it's stopped. But not really, so let's see. Is that better? Yeah, maybe. Although my shrew-like reflexes saved the lives of the monks, my helter-skelter fell off the toe and rolled down the entire creek. Okay. It's an interesting story, sir. Bad news, it's covered in everything from tertiary chalk to Permian mudstone. So yeah, he's clearly going to ask us to clean stuff up. Whoop. We got swept up on the platform. My favorite key. Oh, come on. Yeah, see, we're not hitting those pieces. They're just not powerful enough. So we need to use the big guns, as we say. And I'm wondering if that's honestly part of what we have here, too. Because, yeah, it wasn't taking things off, but now it is a little bit. But the trim is rotating through pretty quickly. I guess what I want to see is... Alright. So, ceiling edge ring. Not doing much there, but much more there. There's just a lot happening. Man, it's just amazing how much there still is. So, we'll focus on the trim, I guess. Oh, that's right, I gotta... it's just... not fun having to do this on these poles, but if that's what's left. But yeah, it does appear in a lot of cases. Well, here it's the paint, but so we'll see how far we can get with all this. Oh boy, this is like awful. So just doing the edges of the ceiling panels there. Again, we're slowly making some progress, but it's definitely not substantial. Right, and at this point, I think I've done... So it's like kind of aiming at the spot that I can get more stuff. I'm just not sure I'm really getting anywhere. Alright, let's go back to these lovely poles and all this paint. That's just awful. That's all we can say, just awful. But this is really slow going at this point. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do internally. Wow. Okay. So I'm gonna go... I think what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna go spend a bit more money. Because I've got the long extension for this. So I have the extra long extension. I have the soap nozzle. So I think I just need soap. And it's probably metal cleaner. let's do that and a multi-purpose. Let's just try that and see what we have. So if I... Alright, and if I do that with the extra long extension, and then we put this nozzle on, and then we go to a dirtier part. Let me see. Now, do I have... Like, how do I... Alright. So, this helps for sure. Because then maybe I can do a lot of this from the ground. Maybe. We got a lot of garbage up there. I mean, it's definitely taken more off than it would have. But man, have we got a lot of paint and junk on there. It's awful. Yeah, it's still not doing it. Again, that cresting. I kind of missed. Oh wow. I actually got one clean. I'm amazed. Hole topper. So, 87. Just feels like it's really slow going now. Man, it is so hard to see up there. Alright, well, we're gonna have to go to the nozzle. Do the craziness that I'm not happy with. Man, we still have all the horses, we have all that stuff too, which is nuts if you think about it. Holy moly, we got one! Two. Alright. Things are looking on up. Maybe. So, alright, got the pole topper, getting that side of it, got that. Like, it looks pretty clean, so I would think it would be pretty close, but it's hard to tell sometimes. Alright, there's those couple pieces of rust. Alright, a little bit. There we go. We got that one cleaned. That one not so much. Alright, 89. Okay, the next pole, we've got some. There we go. So we've got paint on the back. Alright, definitely a lot there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Kind of aim in there, see what we can get. Looks like that's working nicely. Alright, so we got the ring. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do with the horses. The only thing I can think of is, yeah, I think we need to get the underside. So, yeah, there's a lot of focus required. So try to get the stomach, the legs, but we've got all this paint. Just awful. Ay, ay, ay. So, a lot. Alright, this is definitely requires some focus, I'll tell you that. It's exhausting, honestly. It'd be nice to get a horse at some point. Alright, so let's get in here. Now, what part of this is... Yeah, I think this is just where it's going to take a lot. Yeah, there's just so much detail. Alright, I am going to go again to the nozzle. We're going to rotate this. I don't know where to stand. So what I'm trying to do... Well, you know what, I probably need to go to just the regular thing now. But I was going to this. Alright, so the horse rod, but the thing is... still need... just nuts that we still have to deal with this, but I get it, it's metal, there's probably a lot of rust and all that. Oh my god. How is there that much? See, and the problem here too is, like, you're ending up with just a lot of stuff because the poles are like going in, and so sometimes you can't see anything, sometimes you can. That. Oh my gosh, we got a horse. Amazing. First one. Wow. There's just a lot going on there. Alright, 92%. Yeah, I'm not sure what the best spot is. Am I again? Yeah, I'm not reaching it again. Ugh, just so crazy. This is one I'm almost tempted to give up on. This is the first time. I mean, this is a lot. There's just a lot going on here. Okay, that might be the clean one. This one's close. This one's close too. That one not so much, but yeah, trying to get like the underside and the back legs. Just want to make sure. Okay, it is taking some of that off. Alright, let's go to the nozzle again. I just don't know if there's any better way than what I'm doing. I mean, this at least is kind of giving me a path here. As you can see, it kind of goes through, and you know, and again, we can move it then and just do the next part. Obviously, moving it to the outside will be better in a bit, but it just seems like this is taking forever. Let's see, that is getting the pieces on the panel, which is an important part. Alright, so will this work is the question. Okay, it does look like it will. Alright, so that will go a long way, because we've got that inner edge. Just keep going until... see, it's so hard to tell because it looks like we went around. Alright, so now we're going to go to the turbo nozzle and we're going to put it... we're going to put it there. Oh boy. Going to take a bit. Oh, okay, well, we got something done amazingly. Whoops. So we'll try to get the outer edge, because the benefit here is that is the edge, and therefore we should get on the outer circumference, you're just going to get a bigger part. What I can't tell is, am I getting... Alright. I'm getting certain things dinging. Oh, I see. It's that ceiling trim, but... Yeah, and you can see it's going down on some. Just don't know that we're gonna get. Alright. So now if I do it here, let's see what we can do on the inside. We might get more of the ceiling trim done. There we go. But yeah, it's figuring out how to get those edges. Alright, so if I go there, like that's working, but wow. Alright, well, we got more ceiling trim. And there's a lot of those, so, alright, we're still not quite around, but now we are. We're gonna go back to the inside. And we'll just slowly work our way out. But yeah, it's the ceiling panel and the ceiling trim and the ceiling frame is the problem. So I think all the trim is done. Alright, so now we're gonna go out here, move that in there, and go in that space. And the good news, we're getting close. If I can start getting some ceiling panels to bounce out, that would be an accomplishment. But I almost feel like to do the ceiling panels, I kind of need to be out there. So let's just make sure that I'm just not sure. See, so like that part of the ceiling panel, like there was a lot there. Just not sure what we're hitting. Alright, what if I... Now we're gonna try to just be a little more aggressive on these inner pieces, and I'm sure there's the other side where I'll have to turn around, but if I can make this look decent... Okay, so now we'll go... Now how do we... It just seems like I need to go the other way. Oh, I see. Let's see. Ooh, we got a ceiling panel, finally. Oh, another one. Alright, making some progress. That's good. Still taking forever, but... It's the only way I know to do it. And the nice thing is, like, when it does it, at least then it's clean, and then, I think I just have the ceiling trim after that. So what I need to see now is, are there any ceiling panels that aren't done now? And if there are, I probably almost need to follow it around, but right now... Yeah, it's the ceiling frame, so we're gonna get the corner there. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. So what have we got here? Okay, the poles, but I know we still have trim somewhere. Alright, so let me try these. Do-do-do. 96. Wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Center pole. Alright. So what's the center pole frame is the question. Alright, so I think the frame is that one part. Okay. Yep, so the frame is that, the boxed part. But if I can get these taken care of, because the cresting is going to take a bit, for sure. But this is a big piece of that, and the horse rods are, they're going to be a challenge, that's for sure. So I think we got the center pole frame. Alright, so the center pole ring is up there. So it's just seeing if I can find an area that's stuck a bit there. Alright, so now if I go to the long extension and do that, can I get all of this stuff done? Alright, so that's good. That pole topper is done. That one clearly is not. Whoop. There's definitely a challenge. Now it's all these frames, which again is a lot. But again, maybe with extension. Alright, it's just getting these as they go away. Alright, getting most of these. Alright, so now we again need to go to this and then... Alright, let me go do the cresting outside. Because again, well, but I think I got a lot of it with this. Am I getting? Yeah, I am, but man, this is going to be a lot of work from down here. But I don't know. Let me see what the ladder options are, I guess. Yeah, it's not even giving me a step stool here. Alright. Oh, well, yeah, I definitely need to go down there. Alright, and hopefully... it just, can we get, like, the majority of this here? Yeah, this is gonna take a lot. See, and that's the thing, like, we're getting some of this, but then some of it won't clear up. Okay, I need these. No, I don't need that. I need that. Okay. Because there's just so much of that garbage. Okay. So now we just need to go around. And then the horse poles will be the hard. How do we... Alright, how do I grab this? My goodness, alright. This is awful. It's just awful. There's a lot... Okay, what is going on? I mean, again, the first one blinked pretty quick, and I was like, oh, that's good. And then I got nothing. You just get stuck on the ladder. It's crazy. Okay. So, we'll get some of this here. But yeah, it's just so hard on the other parts to get at the right angle, and you can't, from down there, you just can't get where you need to be. Okay, we'll go again that way. Hopefully that will get a lot of this taken care of. And then we can go to the turbo. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Well, we're 98. Come Come on, pick it up. It's amazing how it just won't do it. And then you gotta keep walking away from the ladder because it keeps getting stuck. Alright, well, I'm glad that took care of it. Again, wow, a lot of blue paint up here. It is actually taking it away, amazingly. I really didn't think it would. Alright. Okay. Got the pole topper there. This is the really heavily painted spot here. Alright, cresting frame cleared, that's always good. Just not sure again how we get some of these, because I can't move, it won't let me move sideways, and so I'm just not catching certain areas. Alright. So, up and at 'em again. So, getting a good portion of it. Just not sure. We've still clearly got a good amount left here. Wow. Alright, well, we're at 99, thank goodness, but... Alright, we'll pop it over here. We've got to be close. A lot of green. Wow, a lot of green. That's awful. Ooh. Fell off the ladder. Alright, come on, what do we got here? There we go. Alright, let's get that. Cool. So, man, we've got to be close. I'm just not seeing anything coming up here. Alright, so we'll start looking at our things. So the center ring pole topper. Okay, so something over there. So I think we're gonna, again, put the, put that on. And we'll see what we can get. Alright, cool. Alright, and then cresting frames. So which one of these is bad? Alright, let me climb up with that, see if I can maybe get it from here. Okay, cool. The rods are gonna kill us. Yeah, these are gonna be crazy. So, these 4 crestings are good? I guess. Alright, well, let me grab... I probably, again, now want to go to this. But let me grab the, whoops, no. Let me grab that. So it's not this, I think it's this. So I think there's 2 of them here. I don't understand where. Well, clearly none of this stuff. So let's grab this. We'll go over here. I'll see if we see if we can get it from this side. Aha. Well, okay. So much for aha. I thought we had it. Unbelievable. Alright, there we go. Alright. So we've been there. Now we need to be here. Okay, where is the ladder? There it is. Alright. Alright, that one's there. But what's with this one? Alright, so there, 2. So, and then I assume... Is it going to show me where the other one is still? Alright, so it's that one. So we'll move... I assume we'll move, come on. Okay, well, I'm totally in a bad spot there. obviously we need to get to the other side. Because there's something over there. The horse rods are going to be the hardest, I think. I'm not even sure how we do those most effectively. Okay, where is this thing? I don't understand. Where is the cresting? It wasn't the other side. Then how is it this side? Am I missing some little bit here? Is it up over the top here? Nothing showing up there. Ah, I think I saw it. So... oh boy. And this is where it's just awful. Because it's like, how do you get it? There we go. Because I'm like, I saw a piece of dirt. Alright, so now it's going to be the horse poles. But these are probably, honestly, no. It's probably this is where it's going to be really hard. And you know what? I'm wondering, now maybe if I do this, let's see. Alright, horse. Did it say horse rod? No, horse rod top. Okay, so let's do those. Get those knocked off, at least. Alright, so if I get over here, and I'm closer... So now I do need the nozzle. And I just need to go after every horse rod and hope here. But we gotta start at the top, get all the tops done. See, the problem is sometimes, like, stuff is getting pushed in is the difficulty. Ay. Alright. So, it's not all of it, but, you know, when the horse is going up and down and all around... because, yeah, I think it's basically these and the horse toppers. Alright, so where else? In the middles. Like, nothing's lighting up here. I'm like, am I pushing the right button? I am. Definitely have much less. Okay, and there's some down here now, so let me see. Is it all the bottoms now? Definitely a lot at the bottom. Okay, but like those are in the ground. Man, I am getting none of these. So this is not helpful. And again, I get there's an other side, and again, there's horses that I need to do too. I'm just seeing other things, but yeah, I am not. Alright, so let's go to the inside. And we'll start looking this way. Wow, we got one. Because yes, I think when we get the horse rod, like, it's the whole rod. Now, let me just keep focusing on the bottoms. This is challenging, but yeah, we've got one horse rod, that's it. Alright, what do we got? We got some stuff up here. There is just not, and again, they're going into the ceilings, which is terrible. Because that's where you have to just keep cleaning it, and it'll take forever. I really want to get the bonus, though. I mean, at this point, it seems like it would be a shame to stop. Alright, okay, so let's see. Maybe it's things going away. Because, yeah, there's definitely more. Oh boy, there's a lot on that one. And now it's like, are we almost around? Because now there isn't much. Hand is like numb pressing the tab button, for goodness sakes. Alright, let me go to these. Let's see how many horses we can get. So yeah, I think it's their manes and their tails is what we kind of have left. I would think. I could be wrong. Alright, we've only got 4 of 8, so... Okay, so these are done. Okay, 5 of 8. Come on. Alright, now we're gonna turn around. Because maybe it's the front or something. Alright. Where's the others? I think there's 2 more. So is that the last one of the... Okay. Alright, so at this point, yes, we just have the one. I'm gonna go to the outside, because it may be on the other side now. There he is. Alright. And now we have all the damn horse rods. Oh, pole bases, really? Huh. get the pole bases. I'm confused. Oh wait, pole bases, that's these things. Yeah, okay. So I don't need the extension anymore. So that one's okay. I see it. At least I thought I saw it. Oh. It's not this one. It's this one. My goodness. Alright, let me go over here, see if I can get these. Alright, this one over here. Clearly that one over there is, well, maybe not. It's not blinking. Wait, which one's blinking? Now I'm confused. Any more? There we go. Yeah, it says 2, so there's still one more somewhere. There it is. I'm like, where is it? Alright. And then the cresting trims, we've got 1. So let's just get that done. Cresting trims. Okay, that one. Oh shoot, we stepped off. So where is it? That one. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright. Okay. And now it's the goofy horse rods, which are going to be a nightmare. We got a good amount of them at least. So now trying, it might be that last one, I hope. Although there were 7. It somehow doesn't seem we've got that many of them. But I'm trying to focus on what I had seen. Alright, let me... Oh yeah, we're down to 1. So horse rods. Alright, my gosh. Completely clean the carousel without... Oh, without turn... I didn't realize you could turn it off. Okay, well, there we go. So, we got a completed thing. So, very nice. But yeah, I guess we could have hit that button there. Oh well, I'm glad I didn't. Alright, carousel looks incredible. The others are going to lose it when they see it. I can practically smell all that hard cash in my hands already. Thank you so much. Alright, so train house and a drill. Wow. Alright, well we got a couple things. The drill should be quick. It's in the office, so maybe we'll do those as the next thing, but it's been 1 hour and 47 minutes for this. This is it. So, hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, again, please drop a like and subscribe. Those things are incredibly important. And I'll see you next time.